exercise you're going to do. You're going to stick a golf club, a alignment stick in the ground, okay? Look at this video. I'm sending this to you right now.
Okay.
I want you to stick it in the ground. I want you to move about 4 feet. Well, you're going to take the club. It's about 37 inches long, and you're going to measure out. After you stick the alignment stick in the ground at the angle, just slightly above the angle of the shaft, you're going to walk 3 feet forward, and you're going to take the club to the outside of the stick and drop it to the inside. Okay, so when you're at home, imagine that red line is the stick.
Okay.
So you're going to come to the outside of that stick on the takeaway. Actually, that takeaway is pretty good right here, but your hands are far too low.
Yeah, I see.
You need to raise your hands up.
I see that. Yeah.
You're bent over too much, and that's putting a lot of stress on your body.
Yeah, my back is okay.
Yeah. So you're going to work on your swing plane. So your backswing plane to here is very good. But what happens is when you get to the top of your backswing, your kinematic sequence is all messed up. You're not starting your downswing from the bottom. Okay. You're starting from the top.
Okay.
So consequently, your first move is with your hands right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see it. God, it's going way over. I see it, yeah.
And now you're coming way over the top, and in 5 minutes, we'll fix that. We'll fix that in 5 minutes.
I see it.
So you've just gotten, the golf club is wide open at the top, meaning the face is open, the toe of the club is at 90 degrees to the ground. That's way open.
Okay.
You want the face at 45. I'm going to teach you a horizontal hinging action where the back of the right wrist is going to hinge backwards, right?
Okay.
And that'll get the face on the same angle as the left arm. So look, here's what you're going to look like. I'm going to put my swing up there.
Okay.
Because you and I are about the same size. And we'll go over your force plate analysis here in a second, but
okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It measures velocity or how quickly you change direction, lateral shift or lateral translation. All right, so where we're trying to go with your swing, you can see how much more upright I am.
Yes.
Now, the reason I do that is because my back is not as limber as it used to be, so I stand up taller to the ball.
Okay.
I want the shaft running through the belt line or the belly button.
Got it. I'm running through my thigh.
Very low here, right?
Yeah.
Right. So what happens in your swing is you don't get a very good shoulder turn from there. You sort of just half turn your body here, and then you raise up.
I raise it. Yep.
And then your first move is right there with your hands. You just throw it.
Gotcha.
So what we're going to do is we're going to change all that. We're going to change. Get up to the top. You're going to start to bend the right wrist back. And then what you're going to try to do is get the left arm in line with the club shaft. You see how that's directly in line? And see how the face is sitting right on the plane?
Whereas mine is up in the air.
Right. So your face is wide open. So consequently, when you come down, look how open the club face is. So you can see right there the face is more than 90 degrees to the ground. It's wide open.
Yeah.
Now, as I come down, mine's going to be open too, but not to the degree that yours is.
And your hands drop down more than fly out. Okay.
Well, that's because I start the downswing from the ground up.
Right.
You're starting with your hands.
Right.
And so the direction the club head is traveling is well across. And so you're losing a ton of distance.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're going to do is just strengthen your grip a little bit. We're going to get your wrist to hinge back a little more. So when you get to the top of your swing, the face is more square.
Okay.
And then we're going to reroute the club on a shallower plane. So it's going to come down on a much shallower plane.
Okay. Not over this way.
Yeah, so your sequence is, so one of the exercises I want you to do is hold the golf club out in front of you and just simply rotate from the waist down. So just hold that club out in front of you and just rotate from the waist down. You're going to do a lot of hip to dissociation exercises.
So it would be...
Yeah, keep the shoulders still and just practice. That's the initial movement from the top. You want to feel like your hips are rotating and your shoulders are staying quiet.
I want to rotate.
Yeah, there's shift and rotation, but you don't want to move your hands first. All right, so we're going to change